What's up, everyone? Mr. NoobTube Gamer. Today we're playing Fortnite in 2022. We're going to see how the game holds up 5 years later. Yeah, it's actually been that long since the game first came out back in 2017. But yeah, here we are in 2022 playing this game again. I personally haven't played Fortnite in about 2 or 3 years. It's been that long since I played it, at least on a regular basis. I've come back every now and then. But actually, I think the last time I played this game was towards the beginning of Chapter 2. So it has been a while since I played this game the last time, and we're just into Chapter 3 now. We're in Season 1. The thing that always amazed me about Fortnite is how it continues to evolve and change over time, pretty much becoming a fundamentally different game than it originally was. Originally, Fortnite wasn't even a Battle Royale. Save the World was the main focus of the game at one point, and then the Battle Royale came out, and then it just kind of took on a life of its own. And I remember very well when the Battle Royale mode first came out, everyone had a default skin. There was no battle passes, no seasons. This was like way before the game really took off in late 2017. And yeah, times were a lot more simpler back then. It was a simpler game, and life itself was more simple back then in 2017, at least for me. But yeah, Fortnite is a game that has undergone a lot of changes over time. I remember when you didn't have any vehicles in Fortnite, and that's something we wanted for a very long time, and a couple years later they finally added them in. And all these different weapons that you now have that you didn't have before, all these little items, and, you know, the map itself, of course, was a completely different map. And really what Fortnite is doing with its live service is something we hadn't really seen before, because we had other games, you know, PUBG is a good comparison, because that's another very popular Battle Royale game that recently became free to play and is now, you know, breathing new life, because for a while PUBG was very stagnant while Fortnite continued to thrive. So, you know, now PUBG is getting back into it, and I'll make a PUBG video very soon. But yeah, with PUBG, what their approach was they'd continue doing updates and add new maps into the game. But what Fortnite is doing is that they're pretty much changing the base map design and, you know, doing different things with it, adding new locations, taking away other locations, and just constantly transforming the same map as the seasons go on and the new chapters go on. In Chapter 3, they pretty much flip the map, and the entire layout is different, even though it's based off of the original map. But they've made so many changes, it's almost unrecognizable now. Me personally, I think all these changes are good. I like what they've done with Fortnite over time. I'm just, you know, someone that can't really invest myself into one single video game over time, like dedicate years of my life into one game. So no matter what they did with Fortnite, I would have gotten bored anyway, because I just like to have new experiences instead of going back to the old one over and over and over again. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. That's at least how I am. I'm also not someone that makes a lot of money off of Fortnite like Ninja did over the years, where he pretty much became a multi-millionaire celebrity, like, just because of Fortnite. If I was making 6 figures a month, or whatever he makes, off of playing Fortnite, then yeah, I'd be playing a lot more Fortnite than I do currently. But let's face it, I would not be a very successful Fortnite streamer, even if I tried, because the thing is, the way my playstyle is, you guys can see it in the gameplay, I'm not a very aggressive player. These streamers, they go to the highest populated area, try to get as many kills as they can, and, like, that's the whole point of them playing, is to get as many kills as possible. But for me, I play a Battle Royale to win. And winning in a Battle Royale means not dying. So I do a lot of camping, and when I do engage in gunfights, I'm very cautious as to how I approach them. If I'm in the middle of a gunfight and I'm losing a lot of health, and it doesn't look very winnable, I'm gonna run the fuck away and be a little bitch. That's just how I am, because I want to survive, because at the end of the day, Battle Royale is a game of survival. You can get 25 kills and finish in second place, while I can get 1 kill during the entire game and still win. So that's pretty much how I do it. I like playing that way. I know it's a fun way for me to play, but not very fun for others to watch. So I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of criticism in the comments about my playstyle, which is perfectly fine. And I'm sure others will make fun of me for the skin that I'm wearing. I have the Rogue Agent skin, which was from the very first starter pack that Fortnite ever had back in Season 3 in 2018. And that's the only skin I ever got over 5 years of playing. And, you know, of course I didn't play continuously for 5 years, but still, I've had the game for 5 years, and that's the only skin that I have besides the default skin. That's just because I feel like grinding for the battle passes is too much of a grind for me to really get into. I know a lot of people have the John Wick skin they still use, and Spider-Man, and all the skins. They have like hundreds of skins that they've unlocked over the years, and this is the only one that I have. So that's another thing I'll get made fun of for, I'm sure, but hey, it is what it is. You don't have to buy battle passes to enjoy the game. It's all cosmetic shit that at the end of the day means absolutely nothing. But I think Fortnite is still a pretty good game. The gunplay is tight, the building is fun, and then you also have creative mode and save the world, so you don't just have battle royale. You can actually play team deathmatch and other game modes through the creative mode, so you don't get too bored with BR. So I think that's a really cool thing also that they've added in over time. It's still a little bit clunky. Like, you have to have the island codes. Like, they have certain things that they have highlighted that you can choose from, like from the list that they have, but if you want to just play like a random team deathmatch game, it's still a pain in the ass, but at least the option's there. And we all know that Fortnite's a game that will continue to get support for many, many more years to come, so you don't have to worry about the game being abandoned like other games that I've covered on the channel, like Anthem, which randomly got discontinued just a few months after release. You could say that Fortnite has probably already reached its peak. That's a fair assessment to make, but we're still going to get more content and we're going to get a lot of support. So that is reason alone to keep investing in the game in 2022, because you know that it's still going to be there 5-10 years from now. Unlike other Battle Royale live service games, such as H1Z1 and Hyperscape. H1Z1 has such a small player base. Like, if you join a game of H1Z1, you'll have like 5 or 6 players, literally. It's that small. And Hyperscape is about to shut down very soon. So yeah, out of all the Battle Royales, you can't argue with the success and longevity that Fortnite has enjoyed over the years. Not to mention the crossplay, and it'll soon be upgraded to Unreal Engine 5, so there'll be even more possibilities with the game in the future. Very exciting. So without a doubt, the game is definitely still worth playing in 2022. That's at least what I think, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you still play Fortnite in 2022? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.